we are getting set up for this live on like what you should do after you fly because I just flew, and so I'm going to take you through this, but we're making sure that you can see me. Welcome to I'm doing this on my own, and Brad is on the other side of the country making sure you can see me, but what you can't see is my feet, and that's what I'm working on. So we're just going to try one more little thing where I can just move you. Hi, that's just like hello. So we're answering your questions, everyone, and so when you write questions in the comments, we answer them, which is so fun for us. So one of the things that's really annoying when you travel is that there's not a lot of place to lie down at a plane, at an airport, or literally on this hotel floor. Some hotel floors are better than other hotel floors. And so one of the things I love to do when I want to work out, but I cannot lay on the ground, is this little series. Okay. So before I get into this series that you can use anywhere you have room to stand up, make sure you've subscribed to this channel, hit our notification button because I don't want you to miss any of the videos we drop. In fact, we dropped one today that's got some amazing things for you. So you're going to want to make sure you check that out. We also have some free workouts you can do if you're a beginner. There's workouts if you have access to equipment. There are workouts. And so if you've got questions, you'll drop them in the comments. We go live every Sunday answering those questions for you. Okay. So now let's talk about the exercise you can do after you fly or when you're traveling. Have a chair of some kind for balance because that's going to be really key. And you can't see my feet, unfortunately, but they're pointed. Okay. And we actually have this series in the Cadillac playlist here on YouTube and on onlinepilatesclasses.com. So this tutorial, if you want to see the full length of it, is free over at onlinepilatesclasses.com in the Cadillac section, or here on YouTube in our Cadillac playlist. You're looking for standing single leg springs. Now, obviously, we're not using springs, but you are going to have this hand right here on the back of the chair for balance. You're going to take one foot slightly in front of you with the toes on the ground. Okay. And then we're going to slide that leg out to the side. You can see that my leg went that way, right? And then we're going to squeeze it back just in line with your hip. You're going to press it out and in. If you want to get fancy, you could tie an old pair of leggings to the chair and around your ankle, and you could pull on the legging to get some tension, or a TheraBand, right? I'm thinking leggings because you're traveling. So you just go out and in 10 times. What you'll feel if you don't lean is this hip working like crazy. So as this leg is going out, this one is working like crazy. So you're getting that glute strength, but also you're opening the front of the hip so that the hip flexors get a little bit of a break. All right. So we're going out and in, out and in, right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to go across, squeeze and bring it back. So we squeeze and bring it back. Now this inner thigh is working like crazy again to hug the body in place and keep you staying upright. You'll do 10 of those. And then, my loves, we'll turn to face the chair. And then this is the hard part. You're going to tuck your toes under so the top of your foot is on the floor. So you're not flexing the foot, you're pointing the foot, but putting the top of the foot on the floor. Now these hip points have to pull up, and we're going to slide that leg back. You can see it's not a big movement. Why? Because the hip only gets about 15 degrees of extension. So we're just going to slide it back. Now I'm getting hamstring and glute, something I want to strengthen after sitting on a plane all day, right? All day. So you do 10 of those. And then if this hip is getting tired, good job, the standing one, then you're going to bend the knee and you're going to, again, keep those hip points pulling up. You don't want to stick your booty out, up, and you just reach the leg back and back and back and back, right? 10 of those. And you get to go and do the other side. So you can either move your chair to the other side and do it. And again, the standing leg is doing the work. I know it seems weird. It's really easy for this to be a choreography. So if you're feeling choreography happening and not this excellent strength happening, drop it in the comments below. Happy to answer. If you're an onlinepilatesclasses.com member, here's the coolest thing. We actually will watch a video of you doing the exercise. You can actually send that in to our handy dandy little spot in the community. And then I actually look at you doing the exercise and give you feedback on what might be happening. Because as you can see with this one, if your tailbone is sticking out just a little bit too much the wrong direction, or worse, tucking under too much, you can miss out on a lot of that good stuff. So I like to make sure that we get to give you that feedback and personalize an on-demand Pilates platform and access, right? Because what our big goal is to make Pilates accessible to you, but also you want to make sure you're doing it right. All right, so that is what we're all here about. So if you go to onlinepilatesclasses.com/YouTube, you can actually trial us out, see how it goes, and you can see what it's like to get feedback on your form. But that is the series I love to do when I'm at the airport waiting for my next flight, or when I am in a hotel, or even when I'm waiting for a meeting, because it takes less than 5 minutes, you guys. And right now, my glutes are on fire, which is so much fun for me because then I actually feel like, oh, after all that flying, after all that sitting, I did something for myself. And that's what's so important. So onlinepilatesclasses.com/YouTube, check us out, trial it out. And if you have any questions, you put in the comments below. Remember, OPC members, we answer your question all day long in the members only group. And here on YouTube, we'll be here at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So I'll see you next week. Check out the video we dropped today. It's got lots of good stuff in it. And have an amazing day, you guys. See you next time.